You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
So we got Geechi, Gotti, fresh off the event.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
How would you rate this event?
I hear it a lot here. Man, I rate that motherfucker, man, as far as the battles and everything, man, for me, for everything that it took to make this shit happen, it was a 10 for me because it took a lot for it to get this shit done, homie. It took a lot to get this shit done. It took a lot to get this shit done. It wasn't nothing easy about it. It wasn't nothing easy about this shit, man. Like, as far as just like we had some technical issues at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like just the rescheduling from being on the 9th, putting it to the 3rd because of the venue, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like for the behind the scenes shit, it was a lot of work. So for it to be out successful, we only had one battle that didn't happen, which was Chef Shreds and Dev. And that was beforehand, we already knew it wasn't gonna be able to happen because of something with Dev not being able to make it. Other than that, every battler was able to battle. 3-round battles. We had a few 1-rounders, majority all 3-rounders. Big names on this card, big names in the building, successful event for me, you know?
So it was really a lot of trouble. You said easy at first. I thought you were trying to throw like a little shot in there or something like that.
No, this the ride.
He said it's not easy. You said it's not easy. I'm like, okay, he got bars even when he don't notice it. Yeah.
Try, you hear me?
You ain't got to try. You make it look easy. It come off easy. Speaking of which, you got well, I know you got that one coming up, but first and foremost, let's talk about this one here you had with Coffee. I know that was I don't want to put it in your mouth. Pause or whatever. I get it. I don't want to.
Whoa.
Yeah. I don't want to speak for you. I'm saying right. I don't want to put words in your mouth. Right. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but because I know y'all was supposed to be cool. Y'all was supposed to be friends and stuff. How did y'all initially meet?
Man, so you know, like we had a mutual like person in our life. You know what I'm saying? My homegirl, man, China. You know what I'm saying? And her, you know, related and things of that nature. So we met initially, and we was cool. Like even the fall off, like I say, it was something that was in the means of battle rap. It was off like people know the story with the A-Ward battle and not going down for whatever it was. She took it more personally about the who she felt was there that wasn't supposed to be there. I'm looking at it from a business standpoint, like, bruh, this is what battle rap is. You're supposed to be able to be in the building, get your words off and do this. Like, ain't nothing really physically finna happen up in this motherfucker. And if you do, we prepare for that, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it wasn't in my eyes, it wasn't a threat coming, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we on some gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, if but I grew now. I wanna say this 15 minutes of fame, right?
Right.
So I grew now. My initial way of thinking is, I'm a gangster, so if I don't get along with somebody, I don't give a fuck. So I grew, you know what I'm saying? I want to say shout out to Uncle Ra. He ain't this 15 minutes of fame, but when he sees this, he gonna say he told me this. He said initially, after hearing everything, the first initial fallout, he said he understood where I was coming from, but he felt like as a man, I could be wrong in that situation because the business side is one thing, but her being in fear of her safety and things of that nature, I should have just, you feel me? So I have to admit that me being, like I say, a street nigga, I'm on some like, man, look, some ops, we gonna go up, like, this what it is, we gangsters, motherfuckers. I say, fuck you, I ain't finna be like, you can't come in my store, come in this motherfucker, see what happens. I ain't finna say don't pull up, like, we outside, like in the streets, like, ops know where we at, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can pull up every day, but that was the younger me, you know what I'm saying? 4 years later, you dig what I'm saying? I done elevated in business, I done elevated in a lot of different shit. That was the beginning of my growth into this. A lot of motherfuckers seen like me, you know what I'm saying, at that time. That was me just starting my podcast and starting to getting the clothing to a different level, like really taking the riot to new heights. That was one of the first years of that. With that, I always been privy to the business, but that was me growing. So now that I grew to this level, I can go back on retrospect and say, you know what, I can see that. This is where I went wrong in that, so let me fix that in this. You dig what I'm saying? Just as a man. Right. So that's why it was never beef for me, because to me, I just looked at it like, man, they gonna remember some battle rap shit. You know what I'm saying? But it could easily be fixed because I don't got no issue with you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, could it have been avoided, you think? Or how could it have been avoided?
It could have been avoided in 2 ways on both of our parts. It could have been avoided. She didn't want certain people in the venue. We could have escorted them out. You dig what I'm saying? It could have been avoided on her end by understanding. Yo, you
Where my
already
man,
know.
where the security dude at?
No,
Y'all in the interview, my
no,
friend.
he
There
up
you
there.
go, bro.
Man, where it could have been avoided on her end is sitting there and accepting the other side of the people that you're saying you don't get along with when they're saying it's cool. I don't. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's like if you got a problem with me, and I'm telling you, hey, I don't got a problem with you. Now, if you just continuing to keep the problem with me, that's a problem with you. So that's where I always felt like, look, it was times where a motherfucker like, yeah, y'all might have had a fight before, but then it's times where motherfucker like reaching out like, hey, I'll talk to old girl, I don't want no issues, like, that shit old, I'm over it, I want to be able to come to battles and let this shit go, I got kids, so I'm relaying these messages at the time, and then they wasn't being received, so I think back then, you already know, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, when I'm relaying these messages, if you at the growth at that time, like, all right, it ain't no issue, but I had to realize everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying, the same way I am.
Right.
I can't force you to move how I move or think how I think. So that was the learning experience for me and that. So we both could have fixed it in a certain way, but I think it was timing. The time now was way different, way better. We was able to rap, get our money. She did great, I did great. She went on about her business, had a great night, had fun in there. You know what I'm saying?
And with that being said, and that's definitely commendable, you mature. But with that being said, you think you won or you?
Oh, I felt like I won that motherfucker, like just off the talk alone. Like the talk alone, I felt like it was like, but I say it in the battle, I didn't even really wasn't in there for a win or a loss. I just had to talk to you, like really just say some shit to you, like really just, you know what I mean, just wild on you real quick, like, you know, it's a battle, let's say all this shit. I felt like the shit she said was like what they wanted to hear from her just talking crazy. Bunch of like bitch ass nigga, like that shit. So my shit, ugly ass bitch, man, it's just a disrespectful, wild ass battle. You dig what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
So you feel by doing that, you kind of like got the aggression off that. You feel like, I know she was saying like once it's up, and like she never, you know, she said
I feel like she was able to get that off.
Right, and that's what I was saying. With both of you guys being able to get it off, you think maybe y'all could be cool again, or
like for me, I'm saying like but this the thing when people keep saying cool again, I never had no issue with the girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't have, like imagine me saying I'm beefing with a woman. Like just listen to it though. And they don't fuck with that bitch. Like what they like? I don't have no beef with. There's no way I can like you feel me?
Right.
You choose not to want to fuck with me then I gotta respect that and just do my thing.
Right.
I can never be beefing with you or mad at you or that's emotional. That's like women are mad at each other. Man, I can't be mad at one of my homies. Like I'm mad at you.
Right.
You know that sound? You feel me?
No, I agree. I totally agree. But apparently everybody don't feel that way.
Everybody don't get it. So they be good. But this culture is like that. There's a lot of people that haven't even, you know what I mean? Ain't really been through nothing.
See, I get accused of not having no feelings. You know what I mean?
I'm just the same way, bro. But it's not that a nigga don't got no feelings. I don't attach my stuff to like feminine energy. You feel me? Like for me, it's okay for a woman to say she's mad at her man and she's mad at her brother or she's upset about it. A nigga's supposed to be like, look, man, he get into it with his bitch. Hey, check it out, man. You hungry? I can't be mad at you all day. Hey, sister, your sister can slap you. You a man. You ain't supposed to hit her back. Let's just be real though. Like we know niggas that put their hands on women and all that shit. That shit not cool. Woman supposed to be able to hit you. Supposed to be able to restrain her. Don't get your ass whipped, but you a man. You should be able to.
Right.
She should be able to say whatever you say. You know it ain't real. It shouldn't hurt you.
Right.
A woman calling you a bitch shouldn't make you mad. This is how you talk. You a woman. Now a man say it, I gotta challenge you. I gotta show you something. So I think when people was able to scale back and realize like, okay, now I get it. Like, okay, Gotti just a real nigga. Like, but they want, this is the culture where they want catty shit. They want me to be online, bitch, bitch, I'm gonna kill you when I see you, bitch. Like, yeah, bitch, you wanna fight? I can't wait to throw hands with you. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think now after this, now when they watch these interviews and they watch the battle and they see all this shit, now they like, okay, just have fun with it. That's my whole point of everything. This ain't real. This ain't real.
Right.
This is battle rap. People gonna say the most craziest shit to each other. It's not real.
Well, that's unless there's an NDA involved, though, right?
Yeah, facts. Like, come on.
I saw you posted on your, was it the Twitter or whatever it's called now, X, and you got the NDA as your icon now. So
come on, man.
That's
why I say, man, when it's real, you can tell, man. You see it in their eyes, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you want to talk about it, but you plan on not following through with that NDA, or like you got what you want to talk to? You got something you want to talk to Easy about?
Man, like I'm gonna be honest, man. Shout out 15 Minutes of Fame. Grown 23, September 16. We just got blast, man. We have a great time, man. I think he gonna be able to say what he want to say. I'm gonna be able to say what I want to say. That's how I look at it. It shouldn't be nothing that nobody shouldn't be able to say. It's battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you not be able to say that? You know what I'm saying?
Did you not notice that? Because I noticed he said something like, "Oh, this the same contract you signed when Disaster was bringing it out." Did you not notice it was on there, or you just didn't care?
But see, he got to think. How would, excuse me. At that point, yeah, I mean, where this go from? He gonna have to back up. He still ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
You got to turn that motherfucker, girl. Yeah, you got to some driving.
What's he doing?
Yeah.
My man.
Come on, here we go. Driving, homie. But when he said that, the thing that would make that crazy for me would be the point of this. Yeah, we finna like six seconds. Like the thing that would make that crazy for me is you battled Disaster on GTX, and you sent him a contract, right? So how would you know what I got? Because I'm battling you on Chrome 23, and Remy sent me a contract.
Oh, okay.
Like sometimes you just gotta stop talking because then you make shit sound crazy.
Right. So you didn't even get your contract from him, right?
Are y'all sending the same contracts out? Are y'all business partners?
Right.
We be like, what are you talking about? You said I signed the same thing, Disaster. You feel me? That was the perfect time to cut that out because it's too real.
Right.
You saying I'm signing the same thing, that something you sent from Gutter City Entertainment. I don't have nothing ever from Gutter City Entertainment. I've never had a Gutter City Entertainment contract. So if I sign anything, what are you saying? You feel me? I mean, somebody, he'll figure it out, man. Sometimes, like they say, man, you tell a bitch, man, it's more attractive when you hold it down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I ain't got no emotion, so I don't really just be talking out the side of my neck.
Right. Well, I know we got to get out of here. They turn the lights out. Everything is going out.
Yeah, we the last ones left, man. We have to make sure. Hey, shout out to the security and all that too, though. You know that real nigga shit. I know you ain't trying to be on camera, but just on some real nigga shit. This is how you do when you in these trenches and you in these streets, man. Niggas still out here. We the last ones left. Of course, we securing ourselves. You know what I mean? But he's still securing the parking lot, making sure everybody get on safe and all that. And that's what this shit is about. So we gonna leave a message on this, man. God bless everybody, man, that can hear this message, you know what I'm saying? Man, much respect to your families, your loved ones, much success to all y'all watching this, man, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Studio, we gonna stay blessed, we gonna stay positive, we gonna stay winning, we gonna keep getting this money, we gonna keep prospering, we gonna stop hating, we gonna stop being on all this sucker shit, all this fake shit, you dig what I'm saying? We gonna be able to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be able to get over bullshit and get on to some real shit, you know, that's what this shit is about, that's what I'm pushing. Let's continue to push like that, man, you know what I mean? 15 minutes of fame, shout out Uncle Rod, you know it's number love. We gonna see y'all on the 16th. Kane Bear and Gibbs, man. This shit gonna be dropping Riot Network, all the battles real soon. You know what it is, man. Thank you, bro. You already know what time it is.
15 minutes of fame!
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!